A planner performs a sample end-to-end planning process. On the navigation bar, choose files. In the search field, enter SAP_FI_IFP Integrated Finance Planning _IM_CRAS_landing page. Select SAP_FI_IFP_IM_CRAS_landing page. Choose end-to-end planning process. Choose the data flow for sample planning process. To see the steps in the data flow, open the list. Choose end-to-end start page. To create sample data, choose run multi-action. To prepare end-to-end planning process sample data and copy actuals into the plan version, choose run multi-action. You can perform the planning steps via two options, either start end-to-end planning process button or selecting a step from the navigation icon. So we will use the start end-to-end planning process option. Choose start end-to-end planning process. To get the help or information in the step, choose for a question mark. The help portal is displayed with relevant information about the process. To go back and see the process overview, choose home. To start the end-to-end process, choose start end-to-end planning process. The text box in the upper left indicates what needs to be performed in the step. The filters for various dimensions are available to adjust displayed data. Plan data which were copied from the actuals in the previous step is displayed and can be adjusted if necessary. You have two options to move to another step in the process. To open the next page, choose forward. Note, the second option is to select the appropriate step in the navigation icon. To calculate resources from product cost plan, choose run multi-action. Click here to scroll down. The results are displayed. So here plant, product, component plant, material, cost center activity, component quantity unit. So 2025. To scroll to up, click here. Review the results of the multi-action. To plan new investments and depreciation, choose the forward button to open the next page. Review the data for required adjustments. Property, plant and equipment, machinery and equipment, computer hardware and equipment. So like that we can see product-wise things. To plan and allocate cost center expenses, choose the forward button to open the next page. To copy depreciation from the capital expenses plan, choose run data action. Review the data for required adjustments. Choose run date action. Click here to scroll down. Review the results of the data action, allocate cost center expenses. Credit and debit, 2,40,000. Click here to scroll up. To plan supporting cost centers, choose the forward button to open the next page. To calculate costs, choose Run Data Action. Click here to scroll down. Click here to scroll right. Review the results of the data action, the costs, what are the debits, credits, and so the complete information will appear here. Click here to scroll up. To plan and allocate cost center projects, choose the forward button to open the next page. To calculate project costs, choose Run Data Action. To allocate project expenses, choose Run Data Action. Click here to scroll down. Review the results of the data actions. So here manufacturing 1 and manufacturing 2, 100%, 40,000, 40,000. Total amount is 80,000. So the planned cost center, partner cost center, you can see the debit, credit. So the amounts. To click here, scroll up. To see the analytics story, choose the icon. The overview page is displayed. To see the project details, choose next page. The project details page is displayed. Close the window to go back. To see the project report story, choose the icon. The expenses by project page is displayed. Close the window to go back. To plan supporting production cost centers, choose the forward button to open the next page. The icon give you the option to see the cost center analytics and the cost center report stories. To split cost center expenses, choose Run Data Action. Click here to scroll down. Review the inputs to the data action. Click here to scroll down. Review the results of the data action. So cost center activity type, GL account. So operating expenses, the cost. Click here to scroll up. To calculate activity cost rates, choose Run Data Action. Run Data Action. So click here to scroll down. Review the results of the data action. Click here to scroll up. To plan raw material prices and overhead costs, choose the following button to open the next page. So the dimension filters can also be adjusted to change the display data. Review the raw materials and overhead costs for the plan. This data can be adjusted as required. To calculate product costs, choose the forward button to open the next page. To calculate the product costs, choose Run Multi-Action. Review the results of the data action. To plan sales prices and deductions, choose the forward button to open the next page. Review the plan data and adjust as required. Click here to scroll down. Graphics of the prices and sales deductions are displayed. Click here to scroll up. Review the plan data and adjust as required. To calculate product profitability, choose the forward button to open the next page. To calculate profitability, choose Run Multi-Action. Review the results of the data action. So net revenue, gross margin, customer-wise. To plan the balance sheet, choose forward button to open the next page. Balance sheet accounts planned using the changing method and balance sheet accounts planned with using the closing method are displayed. Enter required adjustments to the changing amounts. To calculate balance sheet, choose Run Data Action. The updated balance sheet amounts for the plan are displayed. To adjust P&L and view the financial statement, choose the forward button to open the next page. The actual and plan profit and loss adjustments are displayed. So here opening amount, changing amount, closing amount. So assets, liabilities, equity. So we can see the structure of the financial statements. You can adjust the data and the results will be shown after running the data action, calculate balance sheet. We will not change the amount. So to calculate the balance sheet, choose data action. To calculate the cash flow, choose the forward button to open the next page. To calculate the cash flow for plan, choose Run Data Action. The cash flow for the plan year is displayed. You have successfully performed the sample end-to-end planning process.